Hey guys, Lactose here, and I'm bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay, once again. As you'll see, I'm playing some Domination on Summit, and of course, first thing I do is rush the closest position to my team's spawn, which is C. Now, I'm not a big fan of this map, but I will definitely vote for it over, actually quite a few maps, to be honest. I just absolutely cannot stand Havana, or as a lot of people like to call it, Havana. I'm not sure the exact pronunciation of it, but it's pretty close along those lines. In this gameplay, I wanted to talk about both kill streaks and the knife. There you see I failed just a little bit. Kill streaks. Let me start out with saying I don't recommend using high kill streaks if you're one of those kind of run and gun players, or if you sit back and play more defensively. If you're playing passive aggressively, is what I'm going to call it, then I would recommend running higher kill streaks. Like if you're using a suppressed weapon, running up near their spawn, there being the enemies, and you're controlling the map and controlling the game, then great. Use those high kill streaks. You have pretty much complete control over the other team, and the only thing that they can do to stop you, I hate RPGs, is to basically kill all of your teammates at once. And I mean, there is one person for every person on the other team. That made any sense. The teams should be even. And so, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard for at least one person to kill someone. And there you see, I have another example of why I hate Second Chance. I'm not sure I've addressed that one yet, but it's a pretty big issue. Like, a lot of commentators completely hate that perk, and they already get the headshot. That just proves that people should not just be shooting me when I am aiming down at their knees, because I always get the headshot. I don't know what that guy was doing. But back to kill streaks. This game I'm running the Napalm Strike, the Helicopter, and the Blackbird. As you can see right now, I pull up my Napalm Strike and I take a long time to call it in. That's because I just try to angle it perfectly so I can cover their spawn and the objective points where they would be going. Right there you can see that guy tried to RPG me, but luckily he didn't, because there's no danger close in this game. And I get knifed in the back. I absolutely hate getting knifed. That brings me to my next point. Right there I just called in my helicopter right over the enemy spawn. But that brings me to my next point about the knife. A lot of people are mainly competitive players and people who like to do commentaries are complaining about the knife. And I have actually seen people try to commando knife me, like using a lightweight marathon class with Marathon Pro. There, as you can see, I got a nice wallbang headshot, and why are my shots just not registering? Anywho, I see a lot of people complaining about the knife, and I've been commando knifed in this game. And I know that Treyarch is initiating I hate Second Chance, but I know that Treyarch is starting to work on a patch regarding the 74U, the G11. The RCXD is going to come later, but that's one of my biggest problems with Black Ops. Hate those things. And they're also going to fix the knife. And what I mean by fix the knife is they're going to experiment. This is what I think David Vonderhaar said on Twitter, that they're going to experiment with different ranges of knife, lunge, and the effects on the game that it has, whether it makes it more shooting centric or centric. There's a word that I use that isn't actually a word. Whether it makes it more gun based or more rush and knife people based. And right now it's kind of leaning more towards the run up and knife everybody. And that I kind of think is one of those big issues in it. Like, I hate getting knifed. Bunch of my deaths this game are from the things that don't really require that much skill. The knife, the 74U, and the Olympia shotgun at close range. As you can see here, I'm playing pretty aggressively, you know, going for the capture points when they're capped from us. But as you can see, they're rushing our spawn, trying to get into our spawn so then they can control the game. But I'm playing pretty aggressively, but I'm not being 100% aggressive. 100% aggressive means going for point captures, and usually using a warlord class with extended mags or dual mags and suppressor, so that you can stay invisible while playing the objective. And that's one of the things that I love about playing the objective, is that if you're using a suppressed weapon, it's a lot easier to play it because the enemies don't suspect as many people there, and so they think that they've cleared you out. And in Black Ops, the domination flags flash for a little bit longer after everybody is cleared off of it, so they could just think that it is just the after flash, I guess I'm going to call it. But it really does help the game if you're playing as defensively while rushing as you can, and that's something I love about this game. Hate the 74U. I don't care if he was getting headshots on me. The Galil should not have lost that fight to the 74U. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I'm glad it's getting patched. That and the G11. So many people are using it. G11 is the M16 plus a... I don't even know what to say. Plus, and there I get knifed again. I hate the knife, I hate the knife, I hate the knife. But a lot of people rock the G11 because it's basically the M16 double tap with like very low recoil and very high damage. And it's just one of the many things that I just absolutely cannot stand. Along with the RC car. As you saw right there, I took it out with my shots, and it still ended up killing me. Nice try camping, and there goes the Olympia shot. But as you can see, this game is coming to a close pretty soon, but I just wanted to say that thank you Treyarch for nerfing the 74U and the G11. I don't think that they're necessarily overpowered, but they just have a lack of, I guess, downside to them. There's almost nothing bad about them. Like 74U, the only thing that I guess is bad about it is the fact that it's not good long range. But I've been beaten in long range fights. So, this game is coming to a close. I just wanted to tell you that this game is brought to you because I love socks. Final score is I really can't read that. And I did play the objective, as you can see by the captures and defense. So, thanks, Lactose Free 1 out, and socks.